And we're about to dive back into Battlers of Bethesda. So let's see our box topper. We got Morgan as a box topper. Our secret rare. I'll move this a little bit so it's not in the way. Oh, that is Elaine's camera that is showing that. We're going to get rid of her thing right now. And when she comes back, we'll put it back. So I'll take these out. You know what? We're not even going to... We're just going to open them pack after pack, not concerning which side they're on. So then I don't have to worry about keeping track of which side I'm opening. And I feel good about this pack. I feel good about this box. Very good about this box. We're gonna scoot in. We're gonna get nice and comfy. We got Morgan as our secret rare, Elaine.
Morgan! Oh, I forgot my glasses. I gotta come back.
Okay. Moving them off to the side. Start. Gloves on. Hey, can you do me a favor? You grab me that napkin right there. Grab me a clean napkin, please. All right. First pack. Surprise attack. Bloodlust. I don't think we pulled that in all of the last box. I'm pretty sure this is Victor, but he got some damn good peck cleavage there. Final Showdown. No Quarter Given. Indomitable Will. Amplified Strength. Trish of the Flames. This is another one we didn't pull in the last box. It's a nice art. Bullseye. Ringmaster Ray. Another foil Show in the Tent. Foil Lucy. And a foil Doc. So I've decided we're only going to separate out the super rares or higher.
Oh. It's a good decision. I think it'll work out for us.
Okay, another Lucy. Holy Pure Light. I want to know what character this is. I feel like there's a character card that has this, and I think we pulled one of them in the last box, but that's in this art. Conjured Elixir, Swifty Sam, a Trish of the Flames. After not pulling any of them, we pulled two in the first two packs of this one.
Ripping action.
Rubbish. Pollux Pride. Be cool to get a hold of the promo one that has the Puerto Rican flag on it, because it was an exclusive to the Puerto Rican 5K. Knife Party, Ringmaster Ray. I want to see how viable the circus deck is.
It's a party. It doesn't matter.
Stowaway Hunt, Amplified Strength foil. Locating the target foil. Heraldic Pride Leo, Junker Mouse, Morgana, Big Pinky.
Big Pinky.
Marco, Betty, Lost Knowledge, 50 Strong, Mimi's Vacation, Rushing to Battle. This is a counter.
Ooh.
Target one character until the end of this turn. Change the target's effect to the following. Rush, discard one card from your hand. Wait, what? So you'd rush, which discards a card from your hand, and then the effect is that you discard one card from your hand? Interesting. Morgana, Young Drake, Little Jimmy action.
Jimmy Neutron. You know what's funny? I can hear that like Jimmy Neutron sound like in my head from the opening, but I can't reproduce it.
I can't even hear it. I never watched Jimmy Neutron.
You're a little older than me, so you missed it.
So.
Yeah.
I do have the what's it called? The Bluey music stuck in my head because of working in the children's hospital. Plays in the background all the time.
Sorry, Jer.
Party time. Excellent. Final showdown. Advanced cybernetics. So we've not hit a super rare yet.
We can get there though. There's still time. We can even hit a serialized card.
Swifty Sam, Stinger, Did You Call, Destina, Thomas, Lily Lollipop. Now we have a full set of Lily Lollipop.
That's exciting.
Project Maury and Kelsey, Easy Fix, Divine Decree, Deadly Vice, Optimal Flux, and Goliath. During this turn, this card cannot be the target of opponent's ability cards, is the Rush ability. That's interesting. And it has a sent out to attack, expel 2 character cards with mecha from your discard pile and deal 1 damage to the target.
We've got this, man. Rip that pack open.
Lancelot, Akira, Dynamo Richie.
How many Dynamo Richies do we have now?
We got, just out of the last 2 boxes, we got 3, I think. Hat Trick, High Ground, Lost Knowledge, Heavenly Smite. I'm pretty sure Heavenly Smite is the one that has the serialized version, but this is not it. Bloodlust, and another Drake. Hey, there's our first super rare. Super rare.
We did it, guys. We got there.
Now we have 2 Drakes.
We do.
And we have like 3 Jimmies. So we can get that Drake on the field. Dynamo, now that I learned he was a common, is just going to go into the pile. Next one. Okay, here do we have 4 field cards in a row again? No.
That's exciting. And surprising.
50 strong, Kinetic Shield. Target 1 ability card or activate effect on the chain. Instigator. The Rush. Sacrificial Beast. I don't know if this is... Oh. What? It's like a little elephant guy getting sacrificed.
Don't tell that to Amanda. She would be very upset. Very upset.
Tony Ready to Rock foil. And another Morgan. So we've got the secret rare, or the secret rare version of Morgan, and now we've gotten the super rare version in this box. We got also in the last box.
We doing good. We doing good. You think this box is doing better so far?
I don't know. But I think the thing is I haven't built an... Oh no, what did I do with the other one? Did I just put it back?
Put a sleeved card in that pile. I saw it.
Yeah. I haven't done enough with this set to figure out like the strength of the cards. Because there are a lot of cards that aren't necessarily like super, super rare that are just good cards. I like the artwork on this one. Pollock's Judgment. Arrival. Oh, this is a nice foil version of the Mikoto's Curse. I would say Makoto's Tattoo, because it's basically... I'll separate it because I like that one. Blanco. That one looks kind of cool. I like the artwork on that one too.
We'll have to see after we've had more experience with this set if we think it's better than the original set that was on Kickstarter.
It is definitely more complicated than the original set.
But that also makes sense. Like, I feel like you want to start easy, and then as your player base gets accustomed to the game, start adding more complicated mechanics as they start to get comfortable. Starting the other way around probably wouldn't work out very well.
Foil Jester Chester. Now we have a full playset between the two boxes of the Jester Chester. But yeah, there's a lot more interaction now.
That's true.
Which is something that the game was lacking initially.
Well, they had vanilla cards in the first set.
Yeah.
And I think there were like
all the vanilla cards
5
became regular.
Yeah.
Became effect cards.
Anything exciting in there, Jer? Anything
catching? This is our second one of these that we've pulled. Blaze. Interesting.
For some reason, that made me think of that scene in Dodgeball where Globo Gym guy is like rattling off the names of his dodgeball team, and he's like, Blazer, Laser. I want to say Taser. It's been a while. I don't remember the
Taser Face.
And then there's like, was it like Ivankovich or something? Was the woman? I don't know. But
and the big guy was named Michel.
Michel. Yeah, that guy pops up in movies when you least expect it. He's just like suddenly there, and you're like, "Hey, it's that guy." He's one of those actors.
Full playset of Trish of the Flames.
That's exciting.
Indomitable Will, Inherited Wings.
What do you think this game really needs to add to like bring it to the next level?
I don't know, because I think the one thing it was missing was a lot of interaction, and they kind of added interaction. So I think the more we get a chance to play with the new stuff, I think we'll actually see that it's kind of like it's where it needs to be considering how long it's been around. Because I think it doesn't need to overcomplicate itself, because at this point Magic is overcomplicated. Like, yeah. I don't need I don't need to build up a stack that has so many interactions on it where the whole table's involved, and I just think it's too much. I would like to see multiplayer rules. I think that would be kind of cool.
You mean like more than 2 players, which is essentially all we have at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why you couldn't just play with more people, but it would be cool to have like official multiplayer rules if they don't already have them. I also think that the number of cards in the deck could be fudgeable a bit, and maybe thinking about 4 of instead of 3 of as a potential.
Yeah. I think the benefit, though, to keeping things 2-player is like, yeah, it can be unfair if you get like really unlucky. But the problem with like a 3 or a 4-player pod is that it can often get imbalanced, because I feel like typically people pick on like the one person who becomes an early threat. Mm-hmm. And that's just like how every single game with 4 people goes. I
feel like Primal, though, never puts you in a situation where you're like a threat to the whole table, because of the limitations you have of only being able to summon 1 thing per turn and only being able to attack with 3 groups. And I mean, unless you changed it where you can only you can attack or block with 3 per person, or like things like that, and only having groups of 3, like you never end up with a situation like in Magic where I have 36 1/1s to swing at the whole table. Yeah. Like, that situation never comes up. So I think it's a little less oppressive, like where Magic is just broken at times. I don't think Primal's at a point where it can be like broken like that. But I mean, over time, you never know where it's going to get to. Formulated Dragon Energy Surge. That's interesting. I don't know if we've gotten it. If we got it, we got it in the first box. We didn't get it in the last box.
This is box number 3, folks.
Ooh. We didn't get this in the last box. I do not remember if we got it in the previous box. Sasaki Blazing. He's got like Super Saiyan hair.
He does have Super Saiyan hair. He looks like a demon.
At the end of your turn, if your effects discarded 5 or more cards from top of your opponent's deck, you may draw a card. So he gets the effect for burn, which is exciting that there's a burn support. I thought burn was going to be one of those mechanics that kind of got left behind, because they seemed like once they errated some of the cards that they were kind of nerfing burn. Yeah. Which I was not happy about, because like the first deck tech that we did on the channel, I think the only deck tech we did on the channel was dragging burn, and that was the old versions of the cards back when we first pulled the like open the first boxes, the Awakened Primordials Kickstarter boxes.
Yeah. The old boys.
But Burn was something I really liked, and then I thought it was not viable anymore after seeing the meta switch to Necro and them kind of errataing a lot of the Burn cards. I do like this one might be one of my favorite pieces of art that they've done. I like the character design.
It is a very pretty card. It's got cool wings. It's got cool color.
I love that they put the artists on there, and they feature the artists on the website.
It is a nice touch.
Another power station.
We have a lot of power stations now.
I think we have 3. Because I think we pulled one out of the first Bethesda box that I opened, and then we pulled one last box.
That's much.
We pulled one this box. There's the 4 in a row. 5 in a row. 6 in a row.
What?
The 6 field cards in a row.
That's like half the pack, isn't it?
It is basically half the pack.
How many cards? Is it 14 cards or 12 in a pack?
It is 12 cards. That is half the pack.
That is literally half the pack.
Half the pack was field cards.
I mean, they're handy, but we only need so many of those. I'm just saying.
It's not like you need a play set of field cards.
No.
But then when you make multiple decks, you don't have to switch them back and forth. Though I feel like if you're going to have a card that you switch back and forth, it's easy enough to switch their field card back and forth.
Yeah.
Vincent, Celine. I feel like every time we've pulled Vincent, it's been followed by Celine. We could go back and look. But Shelly. Blaze. Hey, we are coming down towards, so far these are not super rare. So these are the 3 super rares we've pulled.
So we're not doing super hot right now.
Maybe that means that there's a legend rare in here to make up for the fact.
Maybe. Let's dream. Let's hope. Then let our hopes be dashed upon the rocks at the shore when we open that final pack and realize it was all for naught.
Secret weapon.
And there's no
Nadia
reason
full power. Nadia full power I am going to put there. Battle of Bethesda. I think this might be only the second one of these. If we pulled it in the first box, I cannot remember. But it is the namesake of the set.
That's true. What does it do?
It's a promote card. Discard 1 card with promote from your hand and move cards equal to the card's promote value from the top of your deck to your essence area, max 3. Move up to 2 air cards from your essence area to your hand. So it's cycling cards around, which is not bad.
Come on, Pax. What do we have?
That is also a super rare. And Nadia full power is not a super rare, but I feel like we don't get her very often. So I'm going to sleeve her. And it's also a cool looking. I think it's a cool looking.
You think
card.
Everything's cool looking.
I mean, a big thing for this game in general is the artwork.
That's true.
A big thing that draws me towards it. The effect of Nadia full power is it's the alternate transformation, because you have the Dragon transformation and then you have this one, which is put in play. And then there's like a cost. Discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck or move 1 fire card from your discard pile to your hand. So you can discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. So you're burning them essentially. And if you have the Blazing Sasuke, that you would trigger him because it's 5. And valid, this card gains mecha in all areas. So it also counts as a mecha card.
So what, 3 more packs? 2 more packs?
5 more packs.
I can't count. That's what we learned today. Kings and queens and in-betweens. Elaine can't count. I'm taking after you. We've been hanging out too long. You couldn't count, now I can't count. You contaminated me.
With the inability to count. My dyscalculia has spread. We got a lot of Francois the Fiddlers, which I guess makes sense because it's a common.
Francois.
BA7. Absorption. I want to know who the character on Absorption is.
Turn it. Turn it. Turn it.
I don't think we've gotten this character as a character. Another Stairs of Grace. I mean, if you're going to have a deck based off of the Graceful Palace, you're going to want a set of those. So, Jasmine.
Jasmine?
This is the one we looked at where it was like the design's a little weird because it makes it look like she's pregnant.
Yeah. I remember that. I made that comment. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh. Okay. Oh, what was this for? This from before?
Yeah, I think you just put them there. I mean, you're making a very big stack of cards.
A very big stack here.
I don't think it's going to fit in the binder I got you.
For
sorting your primal cards.
No, we're beyond that. We're in I need to move them into a
big old box.
A big box kind of territory. New upgrade, Mecha Suit, Wrath of the King, Air Magic, Essence Whip, Stinger, BA7, Tony Ready to Rock, Goliath, Pollux. Oh, this is the one that's on the box. Pollux Pesant. Target one. So here's the card. That is the top of the box art for Battlers of Bethesda. And it is an Aaron 1 requirements Pollux. Target one character opposing the user with a turn cost equal to or less than the user's promote value. Expert female, the target becomes standby. Expert male, deal 1 damage to the target. So that's interesting. Even though it's not a super rare, I'm going to sleeve it because I think this might be the only one we've pulled. Now we have a foil power station. Oh, and here is a super rare aerial assault. Requirements: air plus turn cost 5 or higher. Target one character, negate the target's effect this turn, and expel it. So that's pretty good.
Ooh, shiny.
Before you left, did you see the box art?
Yeah, I did
card?
see the box art.
I meant this.
Yeah.
You got the card.
Yeah. I heard and I saw. I remembered.
Pepperidge Farm remembers?
Just like Pepperidge Farm, Jeremy, I remember.
All right, now we have 3 left.
Can we do it, Jeremy?
I don't know.
Can we get a nice thing? I don't think we've drawn a legend rare since we opened
the
Kamiko.
First box? Oh, you're talking about in Primal or in general?
The last legend rare I remember pulling for Primal was the Awakened Primordials, the first set, Kamiko.
Yeah.
Legend rares are very rare.
One might say legendary.
That's true.
Heavenly Blitzkrieg, Henry, and Clara.
Clara Oswald.
She kind of looks like, I mean, she's a vampire, but she kind of looks like Edna from
Mode.
Yeah, from the, you know what I'm talking about.
The first set.
Yeah, the Plague Ice, Edna.
Yeah.
We have a lot of these going greens. Ongoing players cannot play ability cards. Oh, we haven't pulled a Drunk Off Power this box yet. This is the first one we've pulled, but we pulled like 4 in the last
I
box.
thought we pulled one really early in the box.
Maybe. Junker Mouse. Ooh, a foil Yami. Now we have a full playset of Yami.
That's exciting. I say that a lot. I need to come up with a new phrase. When something good happens.
All right, this is our last pack. Let us put everything into it. Let's put some positive affirmations into it. We are
Press B as hard as you can, guys.
yes. Plus B. Hold the B. There's no B on here. No, here's 2 B's. Hold both B's.
Double B. Double B.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
He says as he slowly and silently opens the pack, his smile fading as the light fades from his eyes and his smile stretches nervously into sad existence.
Hentai card.
What?
Graceful Palace. Last one. Fierce Clash. It is a super rare.
That's good. We definitely...
Discard 1 card from your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. That's not a bad card. It's a pretty good card, just in general.
But we didn't do very well.
I think we may have tied I don't remember how many super rares. How many super rares did we pull in the last one?
I think you're supposed to get like the same amount of super rares, and if you don't get the same amount of super rares, you get like a legend rare in its place. I think that's how that works, or at least that's how it used to work, if I remember correctly. But
so in the set, though, there is how many super rares are there? Oh, so there's 14 super rares. Assumption being those are 14 different cards that are super rares.
Yeah.
So we have...
And 14 secret rares. And there are only 4 legendary rares in the entire set.
So these are all different super rares. From the last set...
And by the last set, you mean the last box.
Last box.
Yes.
Can you give me a second?
No, I'm an impatient panda. We've established this in previous streams and also at the beginning of this one. I cannot wait for anything. I am a princess and do not have time for that. Jeremy's counting. He has to double check his work because, as you know, he struggles with these things.
So out of these 2 boxes... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 of the 14 super rares.
That's not bad.
I know we pulled this one as a regular card in the last box that we opened, meaning that would be another super rare. We already have that one. And then we got another Drake and another Morgan. But I may go see if I can find the super rares out of the last box, and then we can compare how many of them we have. So I will let you do your unboxing while I go do that.
And entertain the people?
Yes.
So, as I said, there would be some surprise box openings on the stream that we did not announce in the title or during the stream itself. But now I'm going to open one of my favorite things because unicorns. It's a Tokidoki Unicorno Cafe Cuties edition. And it says, the unicornos were once simple little ponies that were out trotting and wandered into a magic waterfall. Passing through the waterfall, the ponies transformed into unicorns and found a hidden magical kingdom. The unicornos live between the magic kingdom and our world. This is not a toy. This is collectible art. But it looks like a toy. I'm just going to say that. Now, like a lot of the other ones, it's got 9 different options. We have a Cherry Blossom Cafe Cutie, a Macaron Cafe Cutie, just a regular, it just says Cafe Cutie. It's that one right there. We've got Brekkie Cafe Cutie, Bunny Sundae Cafe Cutie, Biscotto Cafe Cutie, Sprinkle Sprinkle Cafe Cutie, Fruitcake Cafe Cutie, and then another Cafe Cutie, which happens to be the Chaser, which is the rarest one. I really like the pink little cherry blossom thing they've got going on. I think it's a very nice box design. I like what they do with the fancy tops, but it is a little bit harder to open, especially to open nicely. I feel like there must be a way, and I just don't happen to know what that is. Like, you can already see me ripping it because, you know, I'm a failure, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. So we're just gonna...
Oh, I forgot about these. These were cool. These are some cool cards that we pulled. Stealing your spot.
He's saying these are cool things he pulled, and he's stealing my spot because he's that rude guy. Yeah, they look cool. I remember them. But, you're being rude. So I think it's a sticker. It's a little curled, so not the best quality sticker, but a sticker. It's cute. I like it. But now, in the nondescript little foil package, we got this guy right here. Open it. And we've got, oh, I think this is the Sprinkle Sprinkle one. Yeah, this is definitely Sprinkle Cafe Cutie. It's got little donuts in her hair. Oh my god, it's got that like new plastic smell. Oh, this is a cute touch though. Like on the back, it looks like it's tied up as a carrot tail. Like she's a carrot cake. And then her front is like a sprinkle covered crepe, and she's got little donuts and like a lot of other interesting little details. There's a lot to look at. There's, you know, sprinkles. There's this like different textured bow. She's got Sakura blossoms on her cheek, like little hearts in her eye, which is really, really cute. And I'm a fan of this one. Although I don't know if this would have been my favorite to get in this set, but it's still a very adorable little unicorno with wings. So really, it's a Pegasus. But you know, who's looking at that? I mean, it's, you know, a toy, not collectible art. Now,
I like that. It's cute.
I mean, it's very me coded.
So interesting. We've gotten the same amount of super rares in every box that we've opened.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
We've gotten 6 in each box, plus the secret rare. These are the ones that we have in terms of variety. Out of, if I factor in the other box, we have these secret rares up here. We have the Chimera, Cyborg, Morgan, and Aerial Assault. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of the 14 super rares. So we just need 2 more super rares to get the full set, which is exciting.
It's true. We can do it, right? Mathematically, we can do it. That's a thing that can happen. But it will not happen this night.
It will not.
That is something the people will have to look forward to.
Hey, all you kings, queens, and in-betweens. I just wanted to let you know that the folks over at Primal TCG have set up a promo for just our viewers. Use the promo code KINGS10 at shop.primaltcg.com for $10 off your purchase.
Hi, Tisha Valenza, aka Poison Ivy, and you've just been watching King's Entertainment Reviews. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch.